Hey guys,
Stop being nervous, Nicole.
hold on.
But he's doing much better. I finally made it up here. What happened was he had appendicitis, and appendicitis is when it's like a little piece that dangles from your bigger. Hey, 40 Shades of Red. He said, now don't think I'm just putting this on here because whatever. Because some people are like, are you serious? This girl is putting her boy. He wanted to say, I want to let YouTube know that I'm okay. So that's the only reason that I'm on here. Because he actually got attached to y'all too, just like I did. So you want to talk to them?
Okay.
You want to tell them what happened?
About what?
Like what was because he was complaining about stomach pains and what happened? You was vomiting, you was having nausea, and every now and then he would kind of like pass out, and it got so bad to where my ex took him in, and when they took him in, they did the CAT scan, they did the X-ray, they did the sonogram, but the CT is what caught it because the sonogram and the X-ray wasn't enough. So when they did the CT, found that his appendix had swelled up pretty bad. And yeah, if we wouldn't have brought him in, he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it. That's good to hear. Yeah, you ain't lying because I was still down there in Georgia trying to get my truck squared away. So you want to show it?
No.
Yeah, they pretty much had to put what is it? They had to put a bag so since the appendix busted, it pretty much put bacteria all through his body. So they pretty much had to put antibiotics to clear up the busted appendix. So it's like he said he wanted to show y'all. So pretty much had to. This is where they did the surgery, and this is the bag where they is catching the bacteria. Yeah, I'm guessing the appendix is on this side. So, yeah, guys, if you having real severe abdominal pains, or you can't stop vomiting, or you feel like you kind of constipated all the time, or you start feeling like you get motion sickness, or you just passing out for no reason, all that combined together, get your appendix checked out because, like I said, if that thing busts on you and it get infected, you can actually die from that. Like, that's actually fatal. So it's like it's one thing after another. I wrecked my truck after that. Matter of fact, the first thing was I got stuck in the ditch, had to pay $500 for that. Wrecked my truck, had to pay another $2,000 for that. Now my son in the hospital almost lost his life. So I'm like, wow, what's gonna happen next? It's like it just don't stop. It just don't. You had yours removed, James. So yeah, they say once you get it removed, you don't be down for long. But it's just the scary fact of, if you just would have chalked it up, well, okay, maybe I'm constipated, or maybe it's just a headache, or maybe it's just like the flu or something, you would have laid down not knowing that your appendix busted and you could have lost your life. So it's really, what if we wouldn't have got to it on time. It's just the fact of what could have happened. So I mean, it's scary. It is so scary when you feel like you either gonna lose yourself or lose your kids. It sucks really bad. But let me try to catch up with some of y'all comments. Hey, sister Brandon Hicks Swift. But yeah, don't think I'm just putting him on here. He said he wanted to check in. Because like I said, he got attached to y'all just like I did. So I'm guessing as much as I love y'all, my kids done grew to love, the YouTube too. So I guess we all a YouTube family. So let me try to catch up with some of you guys comment. Hey, Swift and Brandon. Hey, D. We got Damian Cox, Nicholas Stewart. I hope he is. He's recovering, but obviously if somebody you have surgery, of course you're going to be sore. So they said they're going to keep him for like a week since the appendix busted. So he pretty much got to get IV antibiotics and then, of course, pain meds. But yeah, he's in pain, but once you get your appendix removed, it should be a pretty fast recovery, and especially since he's a kid, because, children heal a lot faster than adults do. So, once we because I got to be here for like 5 days, because I'm not going to leave my child, so I'm going to pretty much be here day in and day out. Like, I'm not going nowhere. I just got here today from Georgia, so, yeah, I'm going to be here with my boy. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that, but Let me see. Let me try to catch up with some. What happened? His appendix. You know, look up appendix. Look up what is a like. Google it. And what the appendix is a little thing that's attached to the right side of your large intestines. And they say the purpose of it is supposed to be to collect good bacteria, but sometimes it gets bad bacteria. Like, let's just say you eat some food that had E. coli in it, or the counter has staph infection on it, and you eat something that's contaminated. I'm guessing the appendix can get affected. Or if you're in a house that has mold, they say mold can infect appendix too. So it's a lot of things like airborne from what we eat. Like, say somebody cook your food and they didn't wash their hands, that can be E. coli all day. So it's all kind of stuff. That's why you gotta be careful. Even from like the truck stops. Like, we truck drivers, we trust that these people at these truck stops are preparing our food, but we don't know how they preparing our food. And there's a lot of truckers that got sick from the food that they had to eat out of these truck stops. Matter of fact, I think it's LaShawn. I hate to put his name out there, but sure, he had his stomach had messed up on him the way he had to get surgery. So yeah, a lot of people's stomachs going to crap because of this food we eating. It's getting really crazy. So yeah. But let me see. Hey, Philly boy, man, I haven't seen your videos in a while. Since everything been going on, I kind of been taking a step back from YouTube, watching it, doing it, and everything. So I mean, it's just been a lot, man. I've been feeling really kind of down, but I just been trying to keep my head together and just not, just bask in my sorrow, because it's easy to get really depressed and just kind of fall into it to where you don't want to do nothing. Like, it was almost to the point where I didn't want to get out of bed, but I said, nah, I ain't going to be, being all depressed, because I can't get nothing done being depressed. Like, this ain't the time for that. So when you go through something, that's the time to go into overdrive and, make stuff happen, even though you just feel so out of it. Because it's definitely draining. And I appreciate the donations. Oh my goodness. I am having such a hard time accepting that y'all care. Oh my, look at you. Control, I'm gonna get you. You need to send me your email, man, so I can thank you. I appreciate you always giving me money. Hey, Samuel Johnson. Dang, Control. It is always you on here throwing out the super chat. But thank you so much. But but trust me, I appreciate y'all giving all the donations. But trust me when I tell y'all, when I get back on my feet, I'm gonna give back to the channel. Like, it's not gonna go unappreciated. I'm just down right now. But once, because I get, I work, I hustle, I do what I got to do. So I don't never get to where I'm like, ooh, just give me handout, give me. And like I said, I feel bad because I need the help. But once I get to where I'm back on my feet, you trust and believe I'm giving back to my channel. Because, I love the people just like y'all love me. Like, the love, when I tell y'all that, it's really coming from the heart. Oh, thank you, Miss Jacqueline. That's so sweet. I don't want to show my ugly teeth because my teeth is looking a hot mess. But thank you, Miss Jacqueline. Y'all so sweet. I feel funny y'all helping me. Y'all making me feel mushy in here. I guess it's the time to learn how to feel mushy or learn what love feel like. Because, yeah, I never really got a whole lot of love, like saying. So all this love is foreign to me, but I appreciate it. But let me try to catch up with some. But thank you, Miss Jacqueline. That is so sweet. Oh, my goodness, man. I don't know what to do with all this love. We got Lady Mari, my prayers. Thank you, sister. We got Truck and Fish Show. Hey, Truck and Fish Show. He said, what's up, young and Truck and Fish Show? Yeah, but he's feeling better, though. He's feeling better. Yeah, he's sore, so of course he can't get up and walk. And by him not being able to use his lower muscles, if he got to use, like, the bathroom, I pretty much got to help him. Or whoever's in here with him have to help him get up to go. So, everything's going to be fine. I'm having faith. I'm not wavering. It's hard, but I got this with the help of y'all. And then I got the help of some other people that's helping. So I'm grateful. God is good no matter what. I'm just so glad that he didn't pass away, because, if anybody lose a child, man, it's pretty much like I might as well die, You can't, it's hard to lose a child. And I'm sure people have lost kids, but I mean, I'm just glad it didn't go that way because I wouldn't be no more good. I wouldn't be no more good. I wouldn't. So, yeah, I'm just glad it didn't go that way. But let me try to catch up. Let me see. Let me see. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. I wish I can catch everybody message, but I never seem to can catch everybody. We got Eric Cotton. Hey, Eric. I think I answered your question. I wish I knew how to read Arabic, but I guess we got somebody. Might be Afghanistan. I could be wrong, but if that's positive, then welcome, Mr. Solomon. And then we got 73 training. That's good to hear. He's doing well. Yes, yeah. He got a good immune system, so I don't doubt that he's going to get better. Hey, Miss Sharika Gibson. Hey, little man, stay strong. Miss Wilson says stay strong. And then we got Shahid Mufasa. Good thing it did. It did buzz. It did. That's the only reason that he's staying in the hospital as long as he is, because when they went to do the surgery, when they got inside there, they realized that it already busted and it already started to spread. So that's what that little catheter thing is for. It's collecting all the bacteria that tried to spread through his body. So that's pretty much why he got to stay in the whole 5 days, because if it didn't bust it and they was able to remove it, they probably would have kept him 2 days and let him go. But by it already busted, they have to make sure that they get all of the bacteria out. So, my ex was here with him. I give my ex 100% kudos, because without my ex, being as responsive and fast as he was, I wouldn't have my son here with me right now, because I was out there on the road. So it definitely a fine line between OTR trucking and trying to be a parent. And that's one of the reasons why I just say, I need to take a break. Not to say that I quit trucking. Thanks, Kendall. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate little man strong like his mom. Thank you. I hope so. I mean, yeah, because it's tough. It's tough. And I can believe it. If it's tough for an adult to go through pain like that, I can imagine because he's 13. I can imagine what a 13-year-old dealing with that kind of pain. And that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes our kids can be complaining. Did somebody else get something? Thank you, Trent Davis. Y'all are so sweet, man. Y'all are so sweet. Say hi, Nicole.
Hey.
Oh, my God. I got to give back. Trust me, I'm going to give y'all, as a matter of fact, I can earn the money. So since y'all helping me out and stuff, give me some topics y'all want me to do, or something that y'all want me to do to where it's like I'm earning the money. Because I don't know, I feel weird when people give me stuff. Give me something where I can earn it, because I don't never like handouts. It feels so freaking funny. I don't know. Give me something where I can earn my way. So, all right. So let me try to see. Let me see. Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. All right, wait a minute. I'm trying to get back to the top. So, Eric Mooney, my press. Thank you, Trent Davis. Thank you. So, hey, Miss Brown Sugar. We got Kimberly Holland. So sorry, baby is sick. Yeah, he is. God is good. God is good. You never know what he has in store for us. And sometimes, a lot of people don't walk away from situations. But even if you lose somebody, as hard as it would be to still give him the glory, you have to find a way to still give him the glory, even though things like that can happen. But in this situation, I'm grateful that it did, and that I still have another chance, to keep my boy. So, you feeling okay? Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to check in, because I know everybody probably was like, "Ooh, Dad, I wonder what's going on with her son." So y'all already know we a family. So obviously my life is an open book to y'all. My kids love y'all just as much as I do. And he's like, "Yeah, I tell YouTube that I'm okay." So, yeah, just put them on. I said, "For real, you want to do a live?" Because at first I was just going to do a regular video. But he was like, "No, do a live feed my thank you, Kimberly. Y'all so sweet. Y'all are too sweet. Man, I don't know what to do. Give me some ideas of what I can do to give back for the help that y'all giving me, because I appreciate it. One exception, it's the cameraman. Yeah, it's the cameraman. It's the guy.
Heck yeah.
It's the one that, like, when I was doing the back end for the tight turn, he was like, "Oh, yeah, my mom draw better than most men." Yeah, that's him. That's Victor. That's Victor. So, and you know what the weird thing is? I think that he was dealing with this for a while, because he always was complaining of nausea and stomach pains, and I took him to the hospital some months back But the hospital, this was when we was in Baltimore, the hospital in Baltimore tried to chalk it up to say that he was constipated. So the only thing that, and this was at Sinai, this is Sinai, Baltimore City, that hospital sucked because his father actually went there and they didn't save him and he actually died. Now it's like that. Some hospitals don't put in all the effort to make sure your loved ones walk away. So they chalked it up just as saying he was constipated. And the only thing they did was they did an X-ray and a sonogram, but they didn't do the CT scan. See, them CT scans catch, I mean, it's expensive and you know, you gotta have insurance and this and that. But I guess because I didn't have insurance at the time, they wasn't, because some hospitals go by if you're insured really good or not. And if you're not insured, they're not going to put a lot of effort into helping you out. But I guess this hospital here in New York, which is called Strong, you know, like Strong Memorial, I'm hearing that this is one of the top hospitals in the country. So, yeah, that's what Mari said. So, they don't care. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you. But they don't care if you insured or not insured. If a life come in here and a life needs to be saved, they're going to save the life. So I'm glad because, you know, I'm going through a lot right now. And I don't, when I'm making these videos, I'm not asking for pity. I'm not asking for nothing. Really, y'all help me out. Like, let's just say nobody gave a super chat. Just the fact that I can talk to y'all and I can just get y'all input and y'all love, like, that's good enough. So I just appreciate the love, man, because when you're going through a lot of stuff and you don't really have, like, a huge support system, just not to say any type of support, but the love y'all giving me, I know love when I see it. And I appreciate it. So, like I said, man, it's hard. It's hard, but you know, life is what it is. Life is what you make it. So I'm positive through it all, baby. You know, so let me try to catch up with some of y'all comments. Let me see. We got Jeffrey Cox. Hey, young man, hope you get better. Oh, y'all so sweet. Sorry you're going through, but that is life. Much love to you, Philly boy. I know it's life. That's why I keep pushing. You know, you're right. Long as you living, you're going to always have something you going through. And like I tell y'all, that's one reason I post what I post, because in my head, if I can do it, then so can you. You know, and I know people probably got it worse than me. I know everybody always can have it worse than anybody. But like I said, I go through so much shit, man. I still do my best to show y'all that you can still have a life and you can still push for success. You know, pushing for success, you're going to have some lumps and bumps, but that don't mean it's not going to happen. You just have to stay persistent. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I be ready to quit on just life in general. I be like, man, I'm sick of it. Every time you turn around, I take one step forward and I get pushed one step back. So I'm like, what is the point? But then I have to kind of get that out of my head and, hey, yo, pull yourself together. Because if you don't do this for your family, ain't nobody else will. So that's pretty much what keeps me going, is the fact that they all are, like, I'm all they got. So if I quit on them, they not going to have nobody. So sometimes, you know, your kids keep you grounded. Sometimes people need kids in their life to keep them grounded, because I'm sure if I didn't have kids, I'd probably be a hothead. I probably would. But by me having kids, it's a lot of stuff that I second guess before I do it for the sake of them. I mean, it just makes sense. So you have to through something to get any, yeah. But I guess what you go through makes you stronger. So the person that y'all see today is because I've been through so much. So, I mean, sometimes you have to go through this to come out on the other side, that statue of honor. What is it? Come through the other side, just glorified, So I don't regret nothing. But I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. I just wanted to check in and just give an update. And I just appreciate that y'all even care to want to hear about the update. So I appreciate everybody, and I will stay continually keeping y'all updated. And like I said, I'm not going to continually quit trucking, but I'm definitely going to have to do something to where I'm more local. But this is the second time that one of my kids was, about to lose their life while I was over the road. The first incident, my oldest kid, he was drinking, acting stupid like a knucklehead, and got alcohol poisoning. He was on life support. I had to get off the road and go be by his side. Now this crap right here, so some stuff is a wake-up call to where it's like, okay, that's enough. I have to wait till my kids truly get old enough, and then I'll have time to really dedicate to my career. So sometimes you get stuff started to where you get the experience, but it's just not the time, I just don't think right now. So, but I can still get the knowledge though, because all the 2 years that I put on the road, I've definitely learned a lot. I just haven't had time to put together the information in a truly professional way to where I can like really give it to y'all. But if I do have to be like a local driver or whatever, I'll have more time to dedicate to putting information out here for y'all. So I'm not going to give up YouTubing, but I'm just not going to be like going to all these different states. I'll probably just be going to a few states here and there. Yeah, so Zechariah, child of the God. God bless you too, Kimberly Holland. Thank you so much for the donation, Kimberly. Do what you got to do, but don't leave Facebook. You be following me on Facebook? Y'all so I'm praying to the daddy, Sheila Eubanks. Hey girl, where? Shoot, I live in North Carolina. Shoot, where can I be a dispatcher unless I go back to BMW? But shoot, you know what? Like, when you get used to making owner-operator money, it's hard to go back to a 9-to-5 because you used to making a certain amount as an owner-op or whatever. So my thing is, if I have to go back to a 9-to-5, I have to make at least $23 or more to be comfortable. Cause I mean that's almost close to what I'm making, not quite, but I feel. Thank you, but let me slow down. Vercanus, thank you, Vercanus. That's so sweet. Y'all so sweet. But please give me like some videos y'all want to see, because obviously this YouTube is for y'all. I mean, it helps me out too because I get to talk to y'all, and y'all helping me get through a lot of stuff, whether you believe it or not. But obviously I do the YouTube for y'all, so since y'all been helping me out and donating and stuff, give me like some topics or what y'all would like to see the channel, be for you guys. So yeah, but thank you, Mr. So sweet. Hey, Mr. Kendall, thank you, Kendall, too. That is so awesome, man. You can still be, yeah, like the time that I'm gonna have, being here, I'm definitely gonna do a lot of research. Y'all know me. I do a lot of reading, a lot of research, so I'm definitely gonna figure it out, because there are local jobs where you can still be an owner-op, and I still have my business credit to where if I have to take out for a down payment on just like a day cab, like I'm sure you can get like a little day cab way cheaper than getting a sleeper. Sure, I probably get a day cab for probably like 30,000, probably less than that, and just be local. So yeah, there's ways to do it. You just got to do your research. Michael Slattery, don't make a decision. I know, yeah, but I'm starting to get my mind right. Because when I was over, of course, when you gone and you get a phone call that your kid is severely sick, and then they talking about they about to do surgery, you messed up. Like, you literally messed up. Like, damn, fuck. Like, I'm nowhere near my kid to get home. Like, what the hell am I going to do? So it's like the whole drive up here, I'm sitting here like crying and shit a little. Yeah, crying. Like, man, like, is it something I didn't do? Like, could I have prevented? Like, you get all these stupid thoughts going through your head. When, I mean, you just got to think about now and think the fact that at least he did make it, and at least they did get him here in time to where he is still here with us today. So you got to get out of the shoulda, couldas, woulda, the past, and be in the present. Because if you don't, you'll be in depression and stuff. And I really don't want to be in that. So I'm just so grateful that God has gave my boy another chance, because that would have killed me. If I would have lost my kid, y'all probably would have lost me, because I mean I wouldn't want to imagine what people got to go through, the ones that have lost their child, because I'm just trying to picture it, and just to picture if the news went the other way, I couldn't have been no more good. Yeah, I wouldn't have been no more good, but I'm not gonna hold y'all. Okay, hey sister, but yeah, I'm getting a little kind of soft and teary-eyed, but I'm gonna get back on here with y'all. And like I said, thank you. And like I said, if there's any type of topic or any type of way that I can give back to the channel for all the support that y'all giving me, please let me know. I'm open, open-minded, open ears. Of course, appropriate, because I don't want no guy who's telling, yeah, you know what you could do for me, baby. I'm like, really? Okay, then, whatever. You better get that out of here, but yeah. But let me try to catch up with just a few more. I want to try to see. Matter of fact, let me sit here. Let me not rush off here. Let me see if I can catch up with every single body's message. Cause I be hating the fact that I can't catch up. But it's like the messages be flowing so much that it be kind of impossible. All right, let me see. Japheth Rich, may God bless your son's recovery. Thank you. He is though. Cottrell, look at you, Cottrell. Get well soon, big guy. We love you. Thank you. Eric Clemens praying. Yeah, I'm praying. I've been praying hard too, and I mean hard. Charles Cheney, keep you and your family in my prayer. I appreciate that. Thank you, Trent. Lovely Dissa. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kenny. I didn't see your donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's like words can't explain. Like I can do 100 million. I appreciate, thank you, but it's like I feel like that's not enough. But I know y'all do it from the heart. So Jerome Mays, yeah, family for yeah, man, shit, got to, cause like I said, I love my kids. I don't see how parents cannot care about their kids, but I love my kids with all my heart. LB, nothing much here with my boy. Lovey Dissa, givers give. That's what I'm saying. So I know. I don't know. You just like. I guess the reason why I feel this way is because I'm always so used to being the one to give people. So it's like now that I'm on the other end to where I need help and I'm receiving, it feels so weird. Like I'm trying to force myself to be humble about it and just accept the love that y'all giving. Kendall, your channel itself is good enough. Thank you, Kendall. Y'all so awesome, man. Y'all so awesome, man. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. Philly boy, how do I give more? It say 99. I don't know. Hey y'all, yeah, people been giving to the PayPal and the GoFundMe, but GoFundMe they take a big chip out of that. Like what you like, say you give to the GoFundMe, right? You would think that what you giving, like that person is getting all that you give, but nah, GoFundMe, I think it's like 3%. Like they take a chunk. They take a chunk out. So anybody that has a GoFundMe is not getting everything that the people are giving. Like, and that's to be expected because some platforms have a percentage that you got to pay, but PayPal is free. So if a person donates to PayPal, like if whatever you gave, that person is getting everything that you gave instead of getting shaved down. Even down to like super chats. I don't even know how the super chats work because like YouTube, I think they pay out like once a month or something like that. And it's like my numbers haven't been right. I don't know if my page got hacked, but the numbers haven't been, it's been weird. So I'm having to look into a lot of stuff because some stuff been looking kind of weird. So, cause you know, sometimes people can hack your YouTube and get some of your revenue and you don't know that they're getting some of your revenue. And it's really weird how some of these people get really raunchy when it comes to hacking your stuff to where you're not getting what you should be getting for your channel. So it gets crazy, but now that I got the downtime, trust and believe, I'm gonna look into all that. I need all the help that I can get because like my insurance company said they don't do loaner trucks, and if I was to get a truck, I would have to rent a truck on my own. Like I would have to go through Ryder, pay all this ridiculous money, and the money that USA pay, it ain't even worth it. But USA was going to offer me to be a company driver, but that's still a huge cut from being a lease. So either way, it'd be, I ain't even going to cuss. It'd be crazy is all I'm going to say. So I had a couple people that offered me jobs on their truck. I give shouts out to you, Hamlet, the boys. He offered me a job on his truck, but I can't do OTR. Shoot, even Brad OTR offered me to do a job on his truck. But like I said, I just can't do the, and Gary Lloyd, he's cool. So I give shouts out to you, Gary, Brad OTR, Hamlet, the boy, even D Wills. D Wills was gonna help his sister out. So, and he did help his sister out. He been helping out with donations too. So I give shouts out, definitely give shouts out to you, D. So Eric JVs, please search stressing God. I know, sister. And brown sugar. Do I have to turn something on? It's not working. What's not working, sister? Kid Rich. Prayers up to you. Got a big decision to make. Oh, I made it. It's like I said, it's gonna dip into my finances, but I mean, kids come first. I've always found a way to make it through when I had to change as far as like I'm a hustler. Like, you know, when you so used to doing stuff by yourself and you so used to being a single parent, you always find a way to make it happen. That's what single mothers do. So, I mean, it's hard, but that don't mean it's impossible. So, something will work itself out. Thank you, Mr. Lone. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I'm just really glad that I got the 2 years under my belt. So if I go local, whatever, I can go anywhere and should still be able to get a decent amount of pay. Because a lot of times, you should either have a year to 2 years before you can go local and still make decent money. But if you got 2 years, that's even better because a lot of places want you to have 2 years or more, and you start making pretty good money, like over 50 cents a mile or over 20-something dollars an hour. So, yeah, I just have to go. I just have to go through it. I have to go through it, make sure he okay, and once he get out the house, will be when things hopefully will start shaping up to getting back to normal. So, these boys, single mothers are God's gift to the earth. Oh, thank you. It's hard though, man. It's like I see a lot of women, and some of these women have the good man in the home to where he's there for her. Oh, thank you to Daddy. Oh my goodness. Let me stop acting retarded when y'all get. But I'm trying to accept it because I need the help. I do need the help. But I don't want y'all to give it to me out of pity. If y'all giving it to me, hopefully it is from the heart. But what I'm saying is, I really, not to say envy. Oh, thank you. You gave me another $5 for cars. Thank you. But I'm just saying, if you got a good man, and thank you, Anthony Young. Y'all is too much. Oh, dang, Marcy Bird. I'm about to get off here. Y'all is making me blush. I don't want to blush. I don't want to show my teeth. But oh my goodness, y'all is so much. Oh. But I'm just saying, appreciate the good men in your house. If a woman on here and you got a good man that's sticking by you and your kids, appreciate it. Because you could be like me to where you got all these kids and them niggas just, excuse my language, but the guys ain't worth a good hot damn and you sitting up here struggling by yourself. So I know it makes you a stronger person, but what I'm saying is appreciate what you got at home if you got something good at home. Because you could be like me, going through hell. Man, I ain't going through hell, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, God is good. Oh, yes, he is. So I'm not going to hold it. Hey, sir, uncle. Yeah, I'm going to smile. Yeah, I'm smiling. All because of y'all. And then, look, Maurice in the house. Thanks to him, my son made it. So, yeah. But, okay, guys, I have to get off here and attend. So, thank you, everybody, for the support. And I'll check back in with y'all later. But I love y'all. Virtual hugs. And I'll be getting back with y'all.